Customers are not always right. The message I'm passing to you today is that customers are not always right. If you are one of those that thinks that customers are always right, please take this correction. When you go to business places like banks, mall, what have you, please comport yourself. Customers are not always right. One of the reasons why I say this is unrealistic expectations. Some customers come with unrealizable expectations or demands. You expect somebody in a business place under a policy, an employee, to go against the company rules, telling them to go and get a product of another company and bring it to the company to sell to you. That is an instance. Or somebody sending a security guard in a firm to leave his duty post, go purchase something for you. How does it work? That is why we say customers are not always right. The next one is not having full knowledge of what you came to have or purchase. The goods and services you are looking for, you don't have full knowledge of it, yet you sound so assertive and imposing. Someone who is in the business is telling you, sir, please, it is this way, it is that way. You are so insistent and so harsh on the tone of your voice. The person is directing you, sir, it is done this. You don't know for instance, some people, like in our company, you need a domestic staff, and we are telling you we don't take minors. You are insisting, and I'm telling you, sir, it's against the constitution, it's against the law. We are being guided, we are being regulated, we are being regimented. You are so insistent. Try to be humble enough, even if the person is a cleaner but is in the system attending to you. Listen, okay? Customers are not always right. The next one is abusive behavior. The place you are going to obtain services, in as much as you have your money, that does not give you the entitlement of being rude. Yes, in as much as we encourage businessmen and women to respect their customers, that does not give you the leverage to insult anybody you see. Customers are not always right. Some people are so disrespectful, so annoying, so abusive that they lose the attention, the maximum attention they would have gotten. Are you getting my point? So that we say customers are always right. It is just a slogan to motivate you as a business person to be tolerant with customers, to tag your interest or be focused on getting the money from a customer. But that does not warrant a customer to be so abusive. That is another point. The next point is changing demands. Yes. Some customers go to places of their interest to purchase goods or services. They take this one, they test, they keep. Please, I don't like this. They bring this one, they spray. Like where they sell perfumes, they will spray. How would the person doing the business be able to do it well? Do you understand? Changing demands. You bought something, you went home, you use it halfway, bring it back to the business place. How do you expect the person to take it back from you? Yet you are claiming right. That is the point I am trying to let you understand. Customers are not always right. The next one is unfair treatment. Unfair treatment. Some people with high profile, like politicians and well-to-do business juggernauts, when they go to business places, they want to shut it down. I don't think it makes sense. In as much as you are rich or wealthy, does not mean you shut the opportunities created for every customer that comes in a place. Some of us, because of our high or rank in the society, we intimidate others when we go to business places to purchase items. We try to shut the place down. I have seen in a viral video where somebody went to a supermarket and asked the owner of the supermarket to shut it down. It is unfair treatment. It is not good. You don't have such right. You don't have such right. Take this note that there are some unfair treatments you attach to your behavior in a place of your demand that is wrong. A customer who does not communicate his interest or his demands or needs very well could be misunderstood. You came for a white material, but you didn't know when you mentioned blue. You came for 5, you mentioned 3. So miscommunication can lead to misunderstanding in a business place. So, irrespective of your position or cadre in the society, you are not always right. The next one is unwillingness to listen. Unwillingness to listen. Some customers, yes, might have the wrong service or the wrong item or product, but they will be unwilling to listen, unwilling to negotiate. They will not give you benefit of doubt. They wouldn't want the attendant to explain to them or the management to resolve their problem. They will keep shouting at the tune of their voices. Maybe the customer is even wrong, but he needs to listen to the attendant so that the problem will be resolved. Because the best form of making peace is through dialogue. Some people don't give room for dialogue. The next one is abusive behavior. Some customers are so violent. When I say violent, very belligerent, very ready to fight, very pugnacious. Some even assault attendants and workers where they go to purchase their goods and services. Yes, it doesn't, see, no matter the amount of money you have, it doesn't make you right. That has made you wrong. So customers are not always right. I have given you points that have made customers not being right. So when you go to place of business, please comport yourself, moderate yourself. And you watching me, if you have any point I didn't mention which makes a customer wrong, please put it in the comment section. Let's also learn from you. And if you're watching me, know that in as much as we say that customers are not always right, what we are trying to portray here is that people should always comport and compose themselves when they go to seek for services and goods, irrespective of your height in the society, irrespective of your cadre in the society. Whatever you are, comport yourself. Don't show off. Comport yourself. Even if you are wronged in any way, please be calm until the matter is resolved, or until you get to a point you can consult legal assistance. Thank you very much. Please share our video. This message is coming from Gapley Recruitment Services. If you like what we are doing, you know what to do. Thank you very much.